Yo, what is up, guys? It's Desi here, bringing you guys a Squidward dab emblem tutorial, Black Ops 3, like you guys asked for. Now, I was fortunate enough to get in contact with a person who I watched the tutorial of his video to make the emblem, and I talked it over with him, and he told me that I could use his tutorial to upload on my channel, and that I could use it so you guys could look at that tutorial, because it'd take me forever to make it. So yeah, guys, I'll put his link in the description. Make sure you guys like and comment and share, subscribe, go do it on his channel and everything. And yeah, guys, this video is pretty long, but if you guys want this tutorial, you guys have to stay tuned. So yeah, guys, it's been Desi. Love you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you guys enjoy the tutorial. Good luck with your emblem. I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Willie Stopper here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make the Squidward dab emblem. I've gotten a lot of requests over the past few days and hours of how to make it, so I thought I'd show you how. First, what you're going to do is go into Tools, and then you're going to select the circle shape. And now you're going to bend it and twist it until it's more of like an oval. And put it more up in the top center, more off to the top left. And then once you get all that set up, you're going to go to the teal side and you're going to go down to the third one and keep it there. And then you're going to go to the trapezoid and do the same color and then turn it around. And this is going to be his head. So you're going to expand that and make that a bit thinner and put that down right by his face so that it'll form his jaw. And then right now we are going to be making the arm. So you're going to twist that and you're going to put it across his face so it looks like he's doing the dab. And you're going to want to extend it out and kind of thin it down a little bit so his arms look like they're extending. Once you get that situated, you're going to put his hand on. So you're going to go to the tongue shape, and you're going to go do the same color that you've been doing. And you're going to flip it, and then put it over so it looks natural on his hand, not like it's really at the point, and then you're going to extend it out a little bit. And then you're going to get a circle, the half circle shape, or this shape will work fine for it too. Just do the same color and then you're going to make it so it doesn't look like it's pointed. You're going to round it off here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go down and you're going to start to make the sleeve of the arm. Or no, the eye, sorry. You're going to make the eye. Now you're just going to do the circle shape and bend it more into an oval and then copy and paste it to give it the same size and put it over on the other side of his face. And then over at the same spot, you're going to do the cylinder shape and go and put that up as his eyelid. Or his... I just made the head a little bit bigger here. You can fiddle with the head and make it just mess around with it. Now I'm making the outline of his eye. I just used a little half outline of a half circle to make that as his eyelid, to make the eyes stand out a bit more. And you're just going to copy and paste and fit that around the eyes so it's not sticking out, it's making it look decent. Now you're going to make the wrinkles in his forehead. So you use the same shape as you did for the eyebrow, and you're going to hold the right stick down and extend it out to make it look almost flat, just a little bit curved, and then you're going to make 3 of them. And you can fade them a little bit too, just make it so it's sticking out and not too bright and not too dull. And then this is going to start the sleeve of the arm. You're going to use the outline circle, and what you're going to do is you're going to bend it into more of an oval shape and put it around Squidward's arm. And then you're going to pick the 3rd color down of the browns. And then I like to fill the circle of the arm in black. So you just stick it behind it and then fill in the shape so it doesn't look like it's just like a floating arm. And then, I'm going to make the shoulder. So you just get the tongue shape again and you're going to put it up so it looks like he's leaning into something. And then you're going to get a half circle to make the elbow and do the same color you're doing as the skin. And once you get near his elbow, just bend and shape it so it fits his elbow and it's not weird and irregular. Right now I'm going to make the nose. You can either use that shape, but what I like to do is I like to use the shape right here. You're just going to do the same thing. And then you're going to shrink it down and fatten it and widen it up. And then you're just going to get another half circle and put it at the end to finish his nose up. Once you get past this part, it's just a matter of repetition. So right now we're going to make the shirt of him, and you're going to go and you're going to put it towards his lower body and get the shape that you use, or the color that you used for the sleeve, and stick it under. It should be under the second spot in your list. And then you're going to thin it down and extend it out a little bit. Make sure you don't have it aligned perfectly with his head so it looks like he's leaning. And then you're going to do the same thing for another shoulder and make it pointed down a little bit and stick it more up towards his head. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to make his other sleeve. So you're going to angle that up and you're going to thicken that a little bit so it will look like he's angled, so his arm's angled up again. Then what you're going to do is you're going to get a circle and you're going to put a black, the color's going to be black for it, and you're going to end up fading it. So it doesn't look like it's just a black shape. It's going to look like it's hollow, and it's you can see the other end of the sleeve. The next thing what you're going to do is you're going to add the other arm. So actually, if you want, it doesn't matter. You can add the mouth right now if you want. So you're going to pick that shape and then you're going to position it under his arm, but so you can still see it. You don't want to make it too big so it looks like he has an extra nose or anything. Just and then you're gonna get the outline and you're gonna put it right over it so you're making his actual mouth. Then you're going to want to fade it a little bit so it's not so dominant. And like I said, you can fiddle with all the shapes, make them bigger, smaller, wider. I think it's good, and that's how I think you can make it look a lot better. Right now we're going to make the arm. So what you're going to do is you're going to use the same shape as you did for the first one and almost repeat the same process. Except for this one, you're not going to add an elbow. You're just going to keep it like it's sticking out of his arm. And try to not make it so it's touching the shirt. Try to make it so it looks like his arm is coming out of the shirt. And then you're going to use a tongue shape and put it up his hand. Try to make it run off a little bit. And then these are the shapes that you can to round the hand off. And now since we got all of the main things done, we're going to start to add in some shadows and some highlights to them. This is the collar. So what you're going to do is you're going to get that shape and you're going to put it all the way back so it's under his nose, but under his nose and mouth. And then you're going to do the darkest, or the second darkest brown you can get, and then you're just going to copy and paste it, and then make that color black, and then click, it'll be X or square depending if you're Xbox or PlayStation, to make the outline of it black. Then you're going to make the sleeve of his arm, so you're going to use the second brown, and you're going to put it behind the circle. Now for the highlights, you're just going to do a white, and then you're going to extend it out to make it thin, and you're going to place the first one over his closest arm, and then you're going to fade it. So to fade it, it's going to be the left bumper. And you're just going to keep on fading until it looks natural. And then you're going to copy and paste it, and then you're going to change the color to black so it gives a shadow. And then you can fade that a little bit too and make it however you want. And then you're just going to copy and paste that and move it over to the next arm. And you're going to do the same thing and make it a shadow, and then you're going to copy and paste it again and make it a highlight. Now you're about to make the highlight for the nose, and you're going to shorten it a lot and thicken it up. And then you're going to put it right on the left side of his nose. And then you're going to do the same thing for the mouth, but at the top crease of the mouth. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to make the little spots on his head. So you're going to get the circle and make it into like a little oval shape. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fade it out. So it's very, very light. I think I have mine at like 40%. So you're just going to keep on fading it and making it different sizes each time. You can run off a little bit if you fade it enough, because the background will cover it up so it won't look like there's too many, like, you won't be able to see the runoff of the sphere. And then you can either use this shape for a highlight and then fade it out, but what I like to do is use the half circle and fade it out. And you're just going to extend it to make sure it fits the shape of his head, and then you're going to fade it. Make sure it's behind the ovals that you just added on his head, so it won't give too much dullness of the ovals. Now next thing you're going to do is you're going to make like the little